But okay, Brandon, what sport is referred to as the beautiful game?
So when I think of beauty, I think of things that are artistic, majestic, things of that sort, not something that's burly, football, anything, something like that. So I went with figure skating.
Hey there everyone, and welcome to the Thirst for Knowledge, where we use trivia to answer the question, who needs to defeat the thirst? I'm your host Jordan, and testing their knowledge today are the three brave souls we call the Parched. The way this works is pretty simple. Over the course of 10 rounds, the Parched will battle it out in general trivia, racking up points they can wager on our final question. The person who finishes the game with the lowest score, or anyone who finishes with a score of 0, will then be at the mercy of our 3 ingredient spinners. These spinners will determine the base, liquid, and add-in for a concoction that will be poured into the cup of knowledge. From there, the loser or losers will have to drink. Here with me today, we got Eliza, we got Brandon, and we got Grant. Team, how we feeling?
I'm nervous,
Good,
Jordan.
pumped, ready.
I'm feeling nervous.
Nervous, pumped, ready. Okay, I like that. Oh man, everybody y'all look like you're ready to like rock and roll. Mm-hmm. If you were to say you had like a specialty, like a trivia category of choice, what would you all say?
Is Taylor Swift a category? Does that work?
It can be a category today. All right, Taylor Swift. How about you there, Brandon?
Not Taylor Swift.
Not Taylor Swift.
Probably, we can go sports.
Okay.
Music.
Deportes.
I might say science.
Science. Okay, diverse. I love that. Mm-hmm. You know what, and with all that being said, let's get into it. Question number 1. Excluding the jokers, how many playing cards are in a standard deck? Okay, y'all answer that kind of quick. We got some card sharks out here. Eliza, coming to you. What's your favorite card game?
That's a great question, and I actually love cards, so if I get this wrong, I'm going to be so mad. I love playing canasta.
Oh, okay, canasta.
Yeah, it's a fun one. Play it with my grandma.
Oh, love it. Granny Bud. Okay. Well, let's see if you and Granny know how many.
Okay, so I don't know if this is with or without jokers.
Okay, 52. It's a good guess. Gentlemen, what did you think? 52 and 52. That is a perfect first round, off to a raring start. Good work. I know that first one, once you get it out the way, you're feeling better. Life is good. No, I'm very proud of everybody. We got some good card players out here.
Yeah, my favorite game was 52 pickup, so that giveaway.
Question number 2. You can buy a Blizzard from what fast food chain? You know what's crazy? I'm realizing y'all might not even know what a blizzard is. You might just be like, okay, I guess I can buy that from here. Brandon, do you know what a blizzard is?
A blizzard is a snowstorm, if being specific. But in this reference, it is a delectable treat that is made of ice cream, depending on what flavor you want, and other variations of toppings.
Other variations of toppings.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely right. It sounds like you probably know the answer to this.
I don't think so, but we're
okay.
going to. It's like, I'm just kidding. I went with Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen with a little line underneath, hype that up. Okay, Eliza and Grant. Grant, you're looking kind of scared, bud. We got Sonic.
That's Dairy Queen. Whatever.
Oh.
Wait, what did I say? No, DC. That's a thing.
Is that what we call it? Okay.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna give it. Dairy Queen is the right answer. Grant, sorry about that. I've never heard it called DC, especially because the second letter is.
Wait, but isn't that supposed to be a
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, ooh, you don't have to get on.
Okay, we aren't gonna give it. I was like, is that a New Jersey thing?
No, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know.
The Dairy Convention in Jersey.
What does Sonic have?
What is? I like slushies.
Yeah, they're known for their slushies, I believe, and their food.
No, I'm thinking of Dairy Queen. I just messed that up. I don't know.
It's okay. You know what? All good. We'll redeem ourselves with question number 3.
Better.
Question number 3. Before embarking on his political career, what was Ronald Reagan's occupation? Okay. Grant, you said science was like your specialty, but political science, is that included in the realm?
It's a little bit outside.
A little
but
outside?
I think I know the answer to this.
Okay, what'd you think the answer was?
So I don't think he's the only person to do this, but I said actor.
An actor. Okay, okay. Brandon and Eliza, were you in agreement, or did you?
I'm in agreement.
In agreement?
Partially in agreement.
Partial Hollywood actor. Our apologies. That's actually the right answer. Sorry, actor doesn't count. No, perfect job, perfect. Okay, team, we're chugging along. I'm a little impressed. Question number 4. What is the name of the crowdsourcing website that allowed strangers to fund the likes of Exploding Kittens and the Fidget Cube? Okay, Eliza, you look like you were having some fun over there.
Because I was like, the first thing I thought of, I don't think is right because it's just not what you said. But then I was like, is this simpler than I think it is? So I put the simpler answer.
Okay.
Which I don't know
Answer
if it's
number
right
2.
either. But
I'm just
like,
curious, like, what was answer number 1, and then.
well, I first thought like Twitch, but that's like
Okay.
a streaming gaming thing, which is like not what you said. I also don't know really what that is about. So
Okay.
like, I don't know. But I put something way simpler.
Way simpler. Okay, let's go. What was way simpler?
YouTube question mark.
YouTube question mark. Okay, okay. Brandon and Grant, what are we thinking?
GoFundMe?
GoFundMe. Oh. And Reddit. Last team, we were chugging along. The correct answer was Kickstarter. Kickstarter.
I've never even heard of that.
Never heard of Kickstarter. Okay, well that's why we do this, to learn new things, have some fun with our friends. Okay, let's see if we can catch some fire again with question number 5. What founding father is on the $2 bill?
God.
Okay, mixed reactions there. Eliza was like hiding. Grant was looking at me. Brandon was just kind of standing on business a little bit. So you know what, with that, Brandon, we're going to come to you. I know you're all about the Benjamins, but who was on the $2 bill?
Unfortunately, not Benjamin,
Not Benjamin.
but my boy Big TJ.
Big TJ. Tommy Jefferson. Tommy TJ Jefferson. All right. Eliza and Grant, did you agree? Is that what we're thinking?
I said John Adams?
John Adams.
I just know this is not right, but I just said Lincoln.
Lincoln. You know, he's on the 5, he's on the 2. He's
That
on
would
the
have been crazy.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
He's everywhere. Okay, you know what? Crazy enough, this man Brandon is on a roll. It was Thomas Jefferson, our third president.
Tommy Jefferson.
Tommy J, I mean.
Big TJ.
Big TJ. But you know what? It's okay. Scores really don't matter right now because we have officially made it to our halfway question.
Nice.
Team, this is your chance to get back in it. Or Brandon, if you want to pull ahead a little bit more, you can do that as well. Okay, in front of me, I have the 8 Ivy League schools listed. Please list 5 of them, and there will be a 2-point bonus awarded to anyone who gets all 5 correct. Okay, you all have completed your lists. Grant, we're gonna kick it over to you, buddy.
Okay.
You're a learning guy.
I feel like this is one where we'll see the answers and then we'll be like, oh, I should have known
okay,
that.
Okay.
But I said Penn, Columbia, Brown, Harvard, and Yale.
Brown, Harvard, and Yale. Good schools, good schools. Piros, Eliza, what did we say?
I got Penn, Dartmouth, Cornell, NYU, and Yale.
I don't know. I don't know why you got me there, but yeah, it's the Dartmouth. Okay.
I did Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Dartmouth, and Brown.
Dude, my people, my friends are learning folk because all right.
One wrong.
One wrong. NYU, unfortunately, is not an Ivy. So that will be 7 points awarded to Grant.
Oh.
You got 4 going to BDOS, and you got 7 going to Eliza. I'm not going to cheat you, girl.
Thank ya.
The correct answers were Brown, Columbia, Cornell, Dartmouth, Harvard, Penn, Princeton, and Yale. And with that,
Freaking Princeton.
we will return to our
where I'm from.
regularly scheduled
Yeah.
event. Question number 6. What sport is referred to as the beautiful game?
I've never heard that before.
Beautiful game.
I think I know.
repeat the question?
What sport is referred to as the beautiful game?
Okay. Okay.
You good? You got?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put -1. It's fine.
No face.
All right, I gotta go to Brandon
Oh Jesus.
because you're the self-proclaimed sports guy. You've been on a roll. You've been on a roll. But okay, Brandon, what sport is referred to as the beautiful game?
So when I think of beauty, I think of things that are artistic, majestic, things of that sort, not something that's burly, football, anything, something like that. So I went with figure skating.
Dude, it's these lines underneath that are literally sending you right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, figure skating. That's a good answer. Eliza and Grant, what do we think?
Golf.
Okay.
I had the same thought, and I also
Oh.
said golf.
I think the
got some
people who
golf
play
people.
golf would name their sport. the
100%.
beautiful
Yeah.
And the setting is
Yeah.
sometimes very
True.
pretty.
Very majestic.
So,
It's funny. First off, nobody got it right. But second off,
One, everybody.
when Grant was writing, I peeked over and I saw, and it looked like he was about to write like goal, but like in kind of like a different language. The answer is football or soccer, like football.
I
and
almost
football.
said soccer.
Listen,
guess
go
I'm
with your gut. I love golf. Figure skating is beautiful too. Got the
Come on.
got the little like spins and whatnot down. But you know what, people? That's okay. We're still in it. We're still in the fight. Question number 7. In NYC, SOHO is the distinguishing acronym that stands for what? And I'll give you NYC for those of you who don't know is New York City. All right, Eliza, I'm realizing now this is probably a gimme as someone who is living in NYC. But let us all know, what does SOHO stand for?
It stands for South of Houston.
South of Houston, not pronounced Houston Houston. Okay, team, gentlemen, what do we put? Grant said, South of Houston Street. Look at that. Okay, a Marylander with some worldly knowledge there. I love that.
Always go with your first gut, gentlemen and ladies, because this is not it.
But gosh darn it, it's got the dramatic line underneath.
Manhattan.
If I could give style points, I would.
You know what's crazy? I was going to say south of Houston, but then I was like, that doesn't even make sense. It's in Texas. So, damn, if I would have just said that.
I thought it was pronounced Houston.
It's Houston.
It's Houston.
Yeah. Yup.
See?
Learn anything today, just go with your gut. And hey, question number 8, go with your gut. The movie The Social Network is about the creation of what social media site? Okay, Grant, I'm gonna come back to you because this is not science, but it's technology, so adjacent. What was the social media about? What site?
I haven't seen this movie, but I've seen clips from it, I think. So I said Napster?
Clips, he thinks. Okay. Brandon, you don't look like you agree. What did you say?
I did have Napster at first, and I was like, nah, that can't be right. So I went with
Facebook.
Okay, Eliza, who do you agree with?
Facebook.
And the correct answer is Facebook. Now, mind you, they talk about Napster in it. And I think that's a P. But yes, no, it was Facebook. That's okay. Hey, you were still in it. Glad you started laughing there, Eliza, because that ties in perfectly to this next question. What is the scientific name given to the funny bone? Okay, Eliza, you were laughing at the beginning of this. Can you tell us what is the scientific name given to the funny bone?
No, I can't because I have no idea. I wrote forearm, LOL. Then I wrote tibula just because it sounded right, even though I know that's in your leg.
Okay. See, I'm glad you said that because if it had just been form LOL tibula, that's not the full name, but you put the IDK in there. So it was a good try. It was a good guess.
Thanks.
Brandon and Grant, what were we thinking there? Well, we have an illustration with a ripped arm that says "this bone." And it kind of looks like the tricep bone.
I actually don't even know if that's the right bone.
I don't think that's the right bone. And then we have Grant's answer, the humerus, which is correct. Yeah, it's okay. It's one of those ones people forget all the time.
You know, that makes total sense.
Yeah, all good, all good. You'll probably never forget it.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was trying to think of some clever ass name, and I was like, humorous? Nah, it can't be that.
But you keep dancing around these answers. You're like, Houston? Nah, not Houston. Humorous?
That's
nah,
all good.
Not humorous.
First good.
Yeah, you just gotta,
Guess.
you got this, you got this. All right, this is our last question before our final round. A Raisin in the Sun, the Lorraine Hansberry stage play, was inspired by a poem written by what prominent figure in the Harlem Renaissance? Okay, this was question number 10. Grant, you locked in pretty early. Are you a poet? Are you poetic?
No, but I do remember my 7th grade English teacher, Ms. Moe, told us this. And I hope I remember. Langston Hughes?
Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes. All right, I see like pained nods coming from Eliza and Brandon. What did you two say?
It's not right.
I know mine is definitely not right. Jimi Hendrix.
He's an artist, right?
Okay. I just wrote the first writer I could think of by Andrew.
That's a good guess.
Correct,
No,
That's a lot closer to Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, a lot closer to Jimi
Say
Hendrix. Okay, the correct answer was Langston Hughes, so Miss Moe did not steer you wrong there.
She's a
Grant.
beast.
Shout out Miss Moe.
Okay, and with that, we have reached our final question. Score update. Grant, you have 12. Brandon, you have 9. And Eliza, you have 9 as well. Meaning that Grant, you get to choose between our final category options today. We have obscure Will Ferrell lines and yesteryear occurrences. Please make your wagers. Oh, actually, sorry. Make your wagers.
I'll do
after.
yesteryear occurrences.
Yesteryear occurrences. For our final question, category is yesteryear occurrences. If you aren't old enough to remember, you'll know this answer from the movie Poltergeist. What song used to play before TV sets went off for the night? Okay, there were some chuckles coming from everybody on that one. Eliza, we'll start off with you.
Yeah.
What song used to play?
I have not a single clue. Nothing was coming to my brain, so I just said jazz music.
LOL, jazz music. I love that. Okay, it's a good guess. It's peaceful before you go to sleep.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, okay. Brandon, how about you?
The classic "You Got a Friend in Me" by Randy Newman.
Highly specific, but okay, I like it, even with the artist.
I went with, I have no idea. So a classic, The Star Spangled Banner.
The Star Spangled Banner.
You really
Okay.
can't go wrong with that answer, though.
And you know what? There is nothing wrong with that answer. It is correct. It was the national anthem.
Really?
It used to play before the end of the night. And with that, we have reached the conclusion of our game. Okay, Grant, you wagered 2 and you had 12, so that makes you finishes off the game for you at 14. Brandon, you had 9, which is a good showing. You wagered 1, so you finish with 8. And Eliza, you had 9 and you wagered 5.
I don't know what math I was doing, but it was not good.
That was I'm trying to win.
No, she would have literally should have tied Grant, bro. She would have tied Grant, but finishes with a 4. That's okay. You will be partaking of the cup of knowledge.
Okay.
And today, for your consideration, we have some wonderful ingredients. Eliza, coming your way. Nope.
Goes.
Okay.
Hot sauce. Love.
Okay, hot sauce. Okay, not a bad start.
Okay, not bad. It's hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce.
We've also got okay, water. Pretty innocuous, pretty innocuous.
Yeah.
Hot sauce made of water though.
Let's see what
Yeah.
you're getting at it. Cookies. Okay.
Water,
Perfect. Not the
sauce.
worst
Hot
thing.
sauce and
All right.
Let's pull these bad boys out. Okay, we've reached that exciting moment where the cup of knowledge we put together. Eliza, we got a little bit of water. We got the always exciting hot sauce.
Oh my god.
That's what a color. And of course, we got our cookies. I'm scared to just try. Maybe I should have started with that. Oh, it didn't actually splash. Okay. And here we go. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, okay, the color looked better when it was like blending. It doesn't look too good now.
It doesn't look good now.
Yeah. But that is a okay.
Oh my god, it's chunky still.
It's gonna. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Honestly.
I like love cookies and hot sauce, and then it's just a little hydration. So how bad could it be, really?
Horrible.
Ew, the film on the
It
top.
looks gross.
How bad can it be?
Oh
With
my
the
God.
film on the top.
Okay, wait. Oh my god.
All right.
The hot sauce is like so overpowering. That's crazy. I have to go again. Oh man.
You got this.
You know what? You're good there. Yep. We're not gonna have anybody puke.
Not to discourage you.
But
just
thank you
drink
so
some
much.
H2O.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh man. And that is our show for today. We hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, go on ahead and mash that like and subscribe button. For all things Thirst for Knowledge related, you can follow us on our socials at Defeat the Thirst. To our crew, we so appreciate you. To the parched, look, we can't all be winners, but we can all have fun. Until next time, we hope you have a great day and stay hydrated. But gosh darn it, it's got the dramatic line underneath.